My name is Timson. Today we're going to be talking about membership operators. Um, First of all, what is a membership operator? Or what are membership operators? Okay. In Python, membership operators are used to test whether are the kind of keyword that are used to test whether a value is a member of a sequence or collections. You know, so we have there are two membership operators available in Python. We have the in operator and the what uh the not in operator. Let me type it out. We have the in operators, the in operator, and the what we have the in operator, we have the not in operators, not in operator. So it's not typed in uppercase, all uppercase. I'm just trying to, my keyboard is on cap, so I'm just trying not to waste that time. So we have what in operator. What does in operator do? It returns true if a value is found in a specified sequence, and of course false otherwise. Then not in operator, what it does is to flip the statement. It returns true if the value is not found in the specified sequence and what false otherwise. You know, and remembering or taking a look at the definition I give to uh, membership operator. Like I said this test for membership in a sequence, and of course I didn't mention the sequence. I think it's important that I mention the sequence. If you're talking about sequences, that it's the keyword the membership operator run test on. We're talking about sequence such as strings, lists, excuse me, and tuples. So the in keyword, like I've said, there are two major types of operators. We have the in operators and the what not in operators. Let's say we have AB in ABCDE. You understand? So if you're trying to check for AB in ABCDE, you will see that it will return true because the string AB is found in the what ABCDE. That's just it. We're trying to say, let's say we have something like, say we are looking for AB in ABCDE. Of course, there is AB there, so it will return what true because the string AB is what is in what ABCDE. Another thing is saying we have looking for, say, in in this tuple, say 10, 3, 5, 2, say 1. Of course, it will return true because the string uh the value, sorry, I said the string, the value 2 exists in the what tuple. So that and that. Let's say we are looking for Bob, that we are saying Bob is not in AB. It will return true because what the string Bob is not found in what AB. That, like that. So let's see how this is working in practical. Let's say we have say we have something like something like, it's not a much voluminous topic like that. So let me say we have something like, say, fruits. eh? Then we now have a list of fruits. We have say we have apple, we have apple, we have banana, we have apple, we have banana, we have orange, we have orange. So say we have apple, we have banana, we have orange. You understand? So we want to now say something like uh, we can say uh, we can say um, we can say string apple in fruit, in what fruit. You understand? let's say let's say um let's say let me create a variable. Let me just name a simple variable. you know Apple in fruit, and I say print y. That should return true That should return what? True. Yeah, it returns true because what? Apple is what? Apple is in the list of the what? Fruits. Let's now say um, let's say orange, or let's say mango. Mango, you can say something like mango not in. You can say mango not in. You understand? We can say mango not in and print. Let's run our print statement. Let's see. Mango not in. It is also what? Returns true because mango is not what? In the list. Let's say now say mango in to see if Python is accurate. It return false because mango is not what? In the list of what? The fruits. We can run it on tuple, we can run it on anything. You can even run string. You understand? You can say print word in message. You understand? Let's say we say something like, let's say we say let me let me comment this out. Let's say something like this: message equals say hello world. You understand? So I now say something like, say, I can either run a print statement on it and now say print um print say word. You can say print word word in message. Print word in message. Of course, it will print true because word is in what? Message. Let now say print Python not in. Of course, the word Python is not there. Python not in, not in. So if you run a print statement on it, if you run the yes print statement on it, it will return what? True because Python is not in this message. So we can still have that is that. Of course, from this example, you would understand that in operator returns Boolean value. So it returns Boolean value true if it finds the specific variable in the word given sequence. Otherwise, it returns false. Of course, in the not in operator returns a Boolean value true if it does not find the specified variable in the word given sequence. And otherwise, of course, it returns what? False. So so that is that about the um membership operator. So let me quickly treat another functions or another topic. Yeah, it's also a function. It's a choice function that we're gonna be that will be coming in handy in the next classes. So let me quickly touch that. So we have the word. The let me. It's going to be coming in handy in the next classes. So let me quickly touch it. Let me say the choice what function. Choice function. The choice what function. So the choice function is a function that picks and returns a random item from a what? From a sequence. It can be used with list, tuples. It can be used with list, tuples, and string, of course. And yes, it can be used with list, tuples, or what? And string. So that is that. Then let me see how let me this is the syntax of choice function. You have syntax. Um, the syntax is like this. You can say choice. Excuse me. Spelling error. Choice and the what and the sequence you want to run. The sequence could be what string or whatever. You understand? Can be string list, tuple, or what uh, list. You understand? So let's say we have something like this. Let's see how this is working in practical. Let's say we have, say, of course, we are going to be importing a module called a random module. So we can say we are going to be importing module and be using choice from that module. Let's say from uh, random import choice. So we're going to be from random import what choice. You understand? So we're going to be picking choice from what random module. So let's say I have k equals, for example, let me say choice. You can say choice. You can take say range. Yes, range of say 1 to 10. Range of say 1 to 10, and I say okay, give me a random. I say print what random print say random number. Let me run random number. I can say print random number is say k. I say k. You know. So that is the, let me run that. Yes. So we can say random number is what 7, and of course you see that it's picking a random number from 10 to, I mean, from 1 to 10. So if I run it again, it will pick another number. You know, if I run it again, it will pick another number. It's random. It can decide to pick anything. So this is the reuse case of this is in betting and any of those things. You know, it can be used to create betting game. I mean, betting app or any, because it picks what random number. Of course, if you want to create kind of dice game, it can be used. Something that comes in very handy in building a kind of a dice game. So I'm thinking about another examples I can use. Let me see, I'm thinking about another example to use. uh, let's say, okay, let me use our popular fruits. Let's say we have we can say we can as well import random. You can import random. You can decide not to import choice from random. You can say import random, import random. So you can say fruit. You can say fruit equals, say, let me say apple. You can say apple, banana. You can say apple, banana, orange. You can say apple, banana, orange, grape. Let me use grape. What again? You can say mango. Yeah, let me stop at that. So now say, okay, now I'm creating a list of fruit. So let's not say um, random fruits. Of course, you can't use random as a variable because it's a keyword. So it's a module. Random what? Fruit equals, say, random dot choice dot choice. You understand? Random dot what? Choice. So make a choice or select from the following list of fruits. So select randomly. You can decide to select anything. So I'm giving it a choice. I'm giving Python a choice to select anything. Of course, we are going to print our variable. Say random what? Random fruit. So printing our variable will now give us a uh, of course it will pick orange. It picks orange. I didn't know it will pick orange anyways. So if I run it again, it will pick another fruit, grape. You know, it's picked orange. Yeah, it's picked grape. It might decide to pick banana. Let's run it again, or apple, anything. It doesn't follow a particular order or sequence. Yes, mango. You understand? So that is that about this thing. What's the random module? What's a random module? If I've been asked what is a random module, a random module is uh how best will I explain it? Um okay, let's say it's a kind of module that allows it's a module that's been imported that uh allows um selection from sequences, you know. Let's say uh choice selection from sequences. That is, select from sequences without following a particular order or sequence, or let me say, without following a particular order. It's a module that's been imported that enables us to run a code that picks or select or make choices from either a list or tuple or string. That is, that enables us to make selections or choice from sequences, you know, without following a particular set of order. So that is just a random module. You understand? So you import it for you to be able to what use it, just as I've done here. So in our next class, we're going to be dealing with sequences properly. Then we can touch array. Then before after touching array, we make sure we finish up with array, and of course go deeper to say in their functions and all that. So I'll make sure that we touch every aspect in our next class. So we touch array, we touch other aspects. We will try to attempt several questions. I have several tough questions here that, of course, I'll be able to uh, I'll be able to treat with us, as in we all treat it together. We look at the questions, we solve the questions together, and of course, it will open our mind to what the challenges we're going to be facing. So that is that. Thank you very much for this class, and God bless.